I had like everything you want. I have like tax office, I have like sex, I had like an orgy with 6 people one day, I had like many situations in film. But I think when they choose me, they see in me kind of big sensitivity. Hello, I'm Irene Cruz. I'm a cinematographer from Spain, but based in Berlin for 11 years. So in my portfolio, I have several feature films. I did Planet Sex series that was released last year. Now I'm working in short films. I started my career as filmmaker, kind of doing video art pieces. I was coming from a very anarchist way of working. And I did like very small video art pieces that were kind of photos in movement. It was in a tripod, it was myself, it was self-portrait. A director just saw my work in a museum, actually, and he said, okay, this treatment of light is what I want in my movie. I was just DP there, like, wow, imagine, no? That's how I started with a low-budget film called Diana. And from those awards, I got like other projects, and I was building my career in a very organic way. Most of my art, like the things I do as Irene Cruz, are nudes and are nature and are very, very like simplistic things, you know, like going to the basics. And I think I have a big sensitivity when in terms of intimacy, in terms of sex, in terms of scenes that are not really easy. I think when you have like a big visual like culture inside of you, it's working for you. It's like language, you know, like how did you find the word, or how, like, I don't know, they are just coming, no? I'm teaching cinematography in a university in Madrid, and one of the lessons is one day in the Museo del Prado, and explaining to them how painters see light, because we work with light. I don't care if you capture it with a camera or with a pencil, we work with light. So it's like giving maybe another point of view. I'm not married with any camera or any equipment. I can go with a phone, or I can go with the last RE. Exactly like the painting, no? Like you choose like a pencil because it's gonna do this like more thin. For example, the CP3 that I'm normally using is because they have like the perfect balance between the sharpness and giving a skin that is not really, really, really sharp. And also I normally filter them. And I know also this combination. No, and it's something that only experience can give you. And you can gain experience every day of your life. Even here in CAMERIMAGE, we can touch things, we can talk with the manufacturers. Like I really, really love to try them. And it's something I really encourage people to do, because rentals are really happy to have you there, like trying out things. If you have a director, I want anamorphic, you know the anamorphics that exist. And not only from YouTube, you have them in your hands, you know the weight. And I never go to a new movie with a lens that I don't know, because it's my eye. I have to be friends with what I'm shooting. And of course, sometimes I call and there is, no, this is rent already, no? You have to choose another one. But for the ones that they had, it's like, okay, they had the look that I can use for this. It's just, you don't, I always encourage people not to wait at home complaining because I don't have jobs. It's like, just call the rentals in your city. And just go and just make friends and just hands on cameras, on lenses, on light. It really makes sense that we are here as women cinematographers. Like, I'm very thankful that you are giving me this voice, and we just want to create bridges. As a woman cinematographer, I have suffered many things that many men like cannot really appreciate or understand because they are not in our skins, you know. And it's like something that is so deep and so unconscious. I will say it's unconscious. That is, it's very nice to have conversations, bridges, like points of view, you know. I think every point of view have to be heard. It's not better mine than the festival director, you know. But it's like just put it in the table and see what is like more loving or better for the whole, no? And I just wanted to say that.